Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a March monthly setup, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and do my catch-all planner. So this one I use to just track everything that's going on in my family's life and appointments, activities, all that kind of stuff. So I have the Garden Flowers sticker book from Happy Planner. And let's just go ahead and get started. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I just wanted floral for the changing season. Just looking through all the different florals. These ones are really pretty. Okay. Ooh, tropical. Okay. What are these? Oh, little circles. Yeah, circles. Okay. So these are pretty cool for just going around the edges. Oh, look at these. Okay, thinking about everything. So many choices, you guys. Oh, these are pretty. I think I'm gonna go with the ones that match these because I like those big ones. So are those? I think that'll be these. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, I'm gonna try to keep it, well, not simple because there's gonna be a lot of stickers, but I'm not gonna put a lot in the middle. I kind of wanna rim the outside and then see what happens. Okay, do I want happy looks good on you or dream big, work hard? Because I'm gonna put something down here. Let's do this one because it's a little skinnier. Because we are gonna be covering up some parts of this. Maybe up here so that it's not covering up all these text pieces. Yeah, let's do it right here. Some of Sunday's covered up, but whatever. Okay, I have a little bit to trim here. See if I can trim it. There we go. All right, so when I have a sticker like this, if I need to put something here, I'll like lay a box down over it. So I'd put like a skinny little box right up there, or just use that little space. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of start laying things all over the place to just go all the way around. And some of these will be smaller ones and some of them will be bigger ones. And we are definitely going to cut off the edges and use the other sides of them in a minute. Not gonna waste all of those stickers. No way. Okay. All right, so now comes the fun part of cutting all of this and using them on the other side. So what I like to do to make sure it's not like totally the same is use them on opposite sides. So if this one was on the top, I'll put it on the bottom from this side when I'm using that little piece. flying stickers. Just with the first days of spring, a floral spread seemed really fun, but these florals are a little bit muted still with the blue in it and everything. And so it feels really nice to use since winter is still going on for much of this month. Okay, is this gonna work really nicely here? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Just trying to figure out where they are. All right. We'll add a few florals in the middle, I think, but not many. We might add some mild liner. As you guys know, I love to add like little flair by making my own boxes and things. So we might do that in a moment. Feels really nice to get down here in the craft room. I don't know how often you guys get to play with stickers and plan and craft and all those things, but lately it feels like it's been more of a struggle to find that time. And so I'm super excited to have an afternoon right now, and I'm gonna do all the things. Okay, so the problem is I want to use this big one, but I would only use half of it. I don't know, you guys. I can put some of this one here and then trim it. So I'm using part of it at least. All right, today is February 29th, and I am just setting up my March spread. So as I said, difficult to find time to plan, but really excited when I actually get down here and get to catch up on everything. Let's face it, this way. And I think this little piece not really going to fit very well anymore. So we'll just put it here and see if I ever get to use it. All right, we'll put a little bit right here. And we'll call that good. All right, now to look at some mild liner colors. I have my planner case here, and I have so many things in this right now. This is a daily grind planner case, and oh, that's where the hole punch went. I was looking for it for a project with my daughter earlier. Okay, so looking at these colors, yellow would match. This is the blue I think we want. We'll see. That's not the pink. We do have some greens. I think that would be okay. Or I could go more beigey because of like these golds and the beige florals. But if I do that, I don't think I want the green. So is it this or is it that? I think we're gonna go with this one. So we'll need that, and then we'll need a pen. Okay. Let's make some boxes and things. Okay, and we're just gonna ignore these. They're gonna be empty because, you know, all of that. So So one thing I used to do that I absolutely loved was to do a memory a day, kind of like one line a day, in like a bullet journal, but putting it into your monthly page. I think I'm gonna do that again this month. It's been a while since I've done a one line a day. I tried in January and I didn't keep up with it. And it's been an even longer time since I've done something in here. So I'm just gonna open all of these up so that I can just use them kind of continuously. And I'm gonna make all sorts of different boxes. And they're gonna be all imperfect and fun because that's what I like to do. So all sorts of different things. I'm gonna be rotating colors because I like doing that. And let's rotate types as well. So let's come up with one more type. So I have a box, I have color, I have lines. And then what else can I do here? Maybe a different box type. Okay. Thinking hard about this. Okay. Here's my piece of paper that I had for my sticker book to tell me what spread I was doing with it. What if I do just like circles? Kind of like this is rounded. Okay. We're just doing a new type of box that I just came up with. It's just kind of like square but with rounded edges. And okay, all these caps are just coming off. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go through it. Okay, so now we're on yellow and it's a box. I'm trusting the process, you guys. And this one is the color fill box. And then blue is going to be lines. This is complicated to think about. But I'm excited to use them all eventually. Okay, and then yellow is this one. All right, and then after that is beige again, and it's gonna be back to boxes. So in this case, because there's a flower in the way, I just put the box as far as I can, and then it just stops. All right, then blue is gonna be color fill, and again, it's kind of same thing here. The color fill is only as big as I have space for it. Like that, okay. Yellow lines. All right, so we can start to see the pattern forming. It's gonna make it easier. But next up is tan, and we are going with the thin point. I am definitely trusting the process here. I don't think I've done something quite this wild with my, not yellow, with my monthly in a while. Okay. Okay, and now we're back to the original, so I can just follow this pattern again. Oh my gosh, that's not blue. Okay. This one's a little harder here because I'm not going over the flower. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with green too. I don't know. Second guessing everything today, you guys. But this is gonna be cute. I just love mild liners to add color when you don't want to use so many boxes. Because if we were using boxes here, you'd be using, you know, 31 boxes from a sticker book and using up that sticker book much faster. And they won't always fit either. Okay, I did that right? Yes, okay, good. Everything's rolling everywhere. Okay, and then blue. Yellow. I'm starting to think about what I'm gonna do with the pen, and I have some ideas, but okay, so yellow, and then, okay, this is a little interesting on these. It's gonna be tiny, you guys. That's gonna be tiny, but okay. I've seen some people make like a flip card thing where they put down something and you can open it so one side is the 24th and one side is the 31st, for instance. Maybe I should try that sometime. Or the other thing I sometimes do is white everything out and then add the 31st way up there, but it kind of ruins like the way everything looks. But it is more functional that way. Okay, this is just so hard to keep track of. Okay. This is one of those spreads where I'm really, really liking it, but I feel like it's gonna look even better when it's all the way filled in. Okay, this is blue. That's blue, but technically this is the next one. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. All right, now to cover these all up so they don't dry out. Ah. All right, next up this. We're gonna do one type of thing at a time. So we're gonna start with these ones because I know that I'm just doing a simple outline. And I wanna mix this up as much as I mix up the other ones. So we're gonna do a simple outline for these ones and just go through it. And again, I want this to be imperfect because that's part of the beauty of this type of spread. So I don't need to, you know, go all the way down perfectly over these lines. See, I missed that whole section, but we will go with it still. Okay, then I'm not going to even do anything with these. They're just going to be lines. Then this one, I kind of wanted to just do the same thing with the thinner pen, so it's like that hand-drawn kind of look. I think go over it twice would make sense. And the one I'm torn on is these boxes, what I'm gonna do, so I have to think about that one. All right. So I could outline them, but then they'll be outlined like this. I also love doing hearts with squiggles, but there's a lot going on in this. I think I'm just gonna do the kind of crosshatch one. which I also like doing. Just like that. And we are almost done. So here's a bunch of different ways to draw boxes if you're interested. Let me know what ways you like drawing boxes, or if you just use box stickers all the time. Okay, look at that. I was not expecting it to turn out this way, but I kind of love it, and it's super fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know if you'll try something like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.